Hello, and welcome back to part 6 of my East Wind playthrough. Alright, let's get to this. We are now on episode Adapt. Bomos. Bomos, I think, is my favorite FIA camp you play at. You're not there for long. It's a bit of a shame. It's tucked away nicely in the northwest section of the map. Well hidden. Very remote. Adapt.
Cozy.
Well, it's better than nothing.
We're
So,
back
that
with our
Stavro
Kyle
over there,
Miller.
I believe you two have met.
Wait, he's Stavro? That explains a lot.
A lot of guys
He
gathered
leaves
around
his
there.
cell. He's holding a debrief now. After what happened to me in Kavala, I can hardly blame him. Anyway, they're expecting us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Miller using the black
And
MX.
Kerry, thanks for your help earlier.
The MX in general seems to be used
Don't mention it,
by
Captain.
a lot of NATO countries, or at least as far as we know, Britain uses them. We don't know if Britain uses them only for their special forces, or if it's for, if they also use the MX as their main infantry rifle. It wouldn't surprise me. I like the Aegis way of having an L85 chambered in 6.5. It's more unique than just using the MX, but I guess it would make sense if the MX is really so great in the Armaverse that it would be used by the Brits as well. Yeah, I really wish regular British infantry were included in regular Arma 3. Perfect opportunity to add like a minor faction in
Welcome everyone.
contact,
It is
considering
good
they're supposed to
to
be
see you all
in
here.
the AO there.
For the sake of our new friends, my name is Kostas Stavro. Together with my brothers here today, we form one cell of the FIA. We reject the false regime in our nation. We fight to restore our freedom. The situation, as it stands, is complex. For many months now, CSET forces have been
That's
blight upon our homeland.
these guys are the
They
Brits.
have trained and supported the AAF,
Pretty sure that
the right hand
all the
of our
CTRG guys are named in the
Yet now they have militarized. They have moved into our
editor
towns and
as
villages.
story characters.
They have brought
One
bloodshed
of them's
to our
called
homes.
Hardy, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I should probably investigate a bit, but
has become increasingly difficult.
yeah, Miller
The last
CTRG
we
buddies.
heard, Pyrgos blamed the NATO for supporting a terrorist attack on Stratus. Their CSET partners have stood behind them. The global situation has become critical, and in these troubled times, it is good to see a familiar face. I would like to welcome back our British friend here and his men.
So yeah, Miller's just been helping the FIA all along, it seems,
May the future
or at least
bring good
pretty
fortune to you
for a while.
at our side.
Despite the fact that NATO has been officially supporting Altus. So basically, Black Ops bullshit. There we go. So this is the major time skip, 10 days. So I guess the time scale is a little longer than I would have thought, but still, it doesn't take place over a large amount of time. 10 days is a while, more than I would remember, but let's see. Order of battle, maybe? Ah, here we go, new order of battle stuff. So we have the full AAF here. Bravo Company, I guess, has been transferred off of Altus because they were previously on Stratus, or they were on Stratus and now they're on Altus. We have the FIA's order of battle. So Group North, we don't know much about the other groups. I don't think they're really in any of the campaigns. Maybe they're in a side scenario that I don't realize, but and then we have 5 squads. Falcon as usual, Gamma, Kappa, Omega, Sigma. Sigma squad. Sigma grind set. Alright, second helicopter squadron at the AAC airfield. Then we have CSAT. and that's a new order of battle. So CSAT is deployed. The airfield, they're deployed around all this. You don't see the full OOB deployment really, but this can be generally seen as the zone where the AAF don't have full control, I guess, and then this is kind of no man's land. This is their full control area, so the guerrillas are basically operating in the northwest of the map, which is always a good place to have guerrilla activity. It's very mountainous and rural. Not many city centers except for Oreo Castro, which is destroyed after the events of Law's War, which I can't wait to get to in this playthrough. Let's see CSAT's order of battle. 6 helicopter battalion. Yeah. CSAT is actually a much bigger combat force than the AAF. They have like, the AAF is 1 battalion. The CSAT Griffin Regiment, 24th Mechanized Regiment, is a full regiment. So 3 battalions, armored battalion, squadrons of aircraft and recon troops, reinforcement and training company. So I wonder if the entire regiment is deployed to all this, or if this is just their overall order of battle. To me, it seems a little strange if they have this massive force deployed on Altus, because while you do fight them, it seems like you're only really fighting like a battalion's worth or something. But they do have tanks and stuff, so maybe it's like a mixed brigade combat team or something, or a battalion combat team. What, I don't know what you'd call that. Helicopter squadrons, their support battalion, medical company. Yeah, I really like this order of battle system. It's cool. Now imagine if Arma 4 could incorporate an order of battle system in a campaign alongside like a dynamic order of battle. So like you could see like, oh yeah, I want to take out like the commander of the B company, and you take him out in an assassination mission, and then it affects the campaign. That would be really cool. Like what's that game? The Lord of the Rings game, the Nemesis system in Shadow of Mordor. All right. So yeah. Second mechanized. I guess only the second mechanized battalion is deployed in Altus. That makes sense. That's still a lot of troops, and they're assisting the AF in anti-guerrilla activities, but not their full force. They're not really fully into it. I think they just want to research with their device and all that. Nice little barracks here, sleeping bags. That's this is Miller and his FIA or CTRG guy. MXM with no optic. Strange. Let's walk around this camp a bit. More. One of these guys is Scottish for sure. You met him back there. So yeah, I wish you could learn more about the CTRG and their members here. They exist and they have names and everything, but you don't really encounter them that much.
Damn, we are really running low, and it's not like we can just walk into the Kavala hospital and ask for help.
No, but isn't there a small clinic in Oreo Castro?
There is, but the village was abandoned long time ago. I'm afraid there might be nothing left by now.
Go to Oreo Castro. What's my current objective anyways? Talk to Stavro. Yeah, Bravo Company. You don't see the full deployment, but I'm assuming Alpha Company is around. And yeah. Yeah, so more companies, so it's not just a single battalion, but
Did you hear what Costas reported?
roughly battalion strength.
What happened? They were watching a buzzer on patrol as usual, but suddenly it started burning and went
Oh, we have some equipment here.
The pilot ejected, but it could be worth investigating before the AAF get a chance to respond.
We have a Katiba? No. I like the Katiba. I'll probably take... Maybe I'll take this thing. If I can find ammo for it. Grab some grenades.
The AAF do not learn quickly.
Wait, oh, I accidentally grabbed the, No, I want to grab the rifle. Ground, or, what would you call it, like, loot boxes? I don't know. Where you press I to look at things and press interact key to pick things up. It's very finicky in Arma 3. And so we do have a Katiba. How many 7.62 makes do we have? 4. Well, it's better than nothing. See if I can scrounge some off of some AAF marksman or something. Lieutenant James's weapon of choice is the Mark 18. Any gear here? I'm fine with Kerry's default loadout. I'll rock the Bohemian Interactive cap. Gorilla smocks and all that. Support. Let's see what we have in support. Any GPSs? No GPSs. We have a bipod. Take that. Night vision we have. No sound suppressor. We have a suppressor for our pistol. Speaking of which, yeah, we'll grab some pistol mags as well. Don't need that. Binoculars. I don't know why that's not just a default. Alright, let's see. Grab some pistol mags. Drop our 5.56 mag. And it takes 30 round mags. That's cool. Do we have a 1911? Yes, we do. I'll take that. Fuck it. I'll take the 45 suppressor for it. Perfect suppressed gun with its subsonic ammunition. Take some 45 mags. The reason why I don't always right click to pick stuff up is because, I mean, usually it's not a problem, but I do like to have a particular order of which I put my equipment in. So mags and stuff in here, miscellaneous stuff in here. So, you know, if you just right click, it'll put it wherever, usually. So that's why I don't usually right click to pick stuff up, even though it is faster. 2 first aid kits. 45. Okay, I think we're good for loadouts. Hey, buddy.
What's it like out there?
Any stuff in these crates? No, they're just empty. So where do we get this briefing? Talk to probably Lieutenant James. Oh, here, yep.
All right, Kerry. Glad to see you made it. Anyway, Miller's put together a plan with Stavro. You coming?
Been 10 days. You'd think he would know I've made it by now.
Okay, so here's the situation. The recent attack on Kavala hit us hard. We lost valuable equipment and munitions, several months of supplies. And to make matters worse, with Nikos still missing in action, we've lost a key link in our supply network.
Miller just doing his
We are
cool
not
guy
desperate.
pose.
Not yet, at least. But the
These
situation
briefing animations are all really
is
well
only
done.
going to get
Definitely
worse.
mocap, I think.
We must act now. We must strengthen our hand
I really appreciate the amount of the although maybe it doesn't reach full, like, you know, AAA status for a campaign. I appreciate what they did to try and make it seem like a proper experience with good animations and voice acting and stuff. Definitely not half-assed. I really like the MXM. Not as much as the SW, but the longer barrel and the fact that it's a marksman rifle is cool. I like how with Ace it uses you can have a specific marksman round that in 6.5 Creedmoor. Although I don't know why you would call it Creedmoor. Maybe the bullet is Creedmoor, but it's you know, it's a 6.5 caseless specifically designed for marksman rifles. Although I think it can load into other 6.5 guns. I mean, that would make sense if it could. But yeah, it's cool how it could have, like, you know, specialty marksman ammunition for the MXM.
Hey, are you okay,
Which is just a
brother?
slightly better
What
stats,
happened?
but yeah.
We've lost some men. An ambush on an AAF squad near the Great Dump. We killed them all, but Stavro, he was afraid of CSAT reinforcements. Ordered us to retreat.
I gotta rearm.
We didn't even have time to take care of our fallen.
Whoa, those crates just spawned in. Did it? Oh, did it? Okay, I still have my gear, I think. Explosive charges. Yeah, I think I'm good. I should go to the truck, I guess. Yep. Then I could also do scouting missions, but like I said, I don't really like to do those. I think they realized they weren't that great. That's why they dropped them in the win scenario. I prefer just straight single player missions rather than... I mean, I do like freeform content, like Old Man and stuff, but it's just not that well done, in my opinion, in this. There's not enough reason to do it, really, other than getting some personal gear and maybe some gear for your squad, which doesn't really matter that much. Although, definitely if you equip your squad with better gear, it is a good thing. Yes, this mission. I always think this mission at the start, it's like how much I would rather stay with the CTRG guys than go off with the FIA. It's like, steal the supply truck, see what the situation is here. Looks like we have platoon of CSAT at the factory. That's where we were heading last time, weren't we? We were trying to get to the factory or something. And then... yeah, so we went down this road. This is where we met Miller, I think. Can't really remember. And then, so yeah, Falcon's there. Lieutenant James, I'm in Falcon. Omega's waiting there. Spotters watching for the convoy. We have spotters watching for the convoy. It's a convoy starting in here. First squad. It's a squad stressed force. Remember correctly, they have a Ifrit. Is that what it's called? The 50 cal. It's a 50 cal armored car, MRAP. And we have 2 platoons stationed at the factory, so we want to grab it and get the fuck out. Any other order of battle things? We have a attack helicopter squadron operating nearby. There's no airbase there, but I assume they just mean they're in the area. Helicopter battalion there, Bravo company holding there. Alright. Oh, and then we have a 3rd platoon up here at this outpost. This mission's a bit tricky. Usually I try to get out with at least one FIA guy.
Alright, lads, listen up. 15 minutes till the convoy gets here. Let's move it. Move 100 meters. Front.
We got a rainbow. Good omen. I shouldn't have grabbed NVGs. I don't like the look of NVGs in daytime. I prefer to just take them off. Which, maybe I'll just do that for looks.
Hold on, lads. Go ahead, Falcon. Over.
Say 3D.
What? Now? Roger that. We'll be there. And Kerry, over.
Let me come with you guys. Come on.
You sure about that?
Is that a MXM or MXC?
Right, we'll see.
Looks like it.
2 out.
MX Carbine.
Okay, slight change of plan. We're needed elsewhere. Kerry, Miller wants you to link up
I
with
think
the
this guy's
Providence
Scottish.
and await new
He
orders.
looks Scottish.
But with respect, what about the convoy? Are we still on for that?
You ask a lot of questions, Corporal.
Everyone loves British Special Forces ever since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1.
We gotta go. I suggest you make your way to the new RV now. See you later. All right, lads, move it.
Oh man. They're doing some Black Ops bullshit mission and they don't want Kerry to come along for whatever reason. Right now I have to meet up with Omega. Yeah, goddamn Brits. Nice little editing there where they make him say
Copy,
that
Falcon. On my way to the
after
RV.
he's
Over.
split up with them.
Now listen, I need you to step up and
This little
take command
touch.
of this operation. Over.
What, are you serious? What makes you think the FIA will accept that?
There's no time for debate. The convoy's en route and you know the plan. Look, I wouldn't task you with this unless I thought you could handle it. Commander Stavro's on board with it too. We'll let them know when you're inbound. Good luck. Falcon out.
Where are these guys going anyways?
This is Slingshot. Come in. Over. Yes, go ahead. Over. Be advised, Corporal Kerry will lead this operation. He will arrive shortly to assume command. Acknowledge. Over. Are you sure, Commander? I'm just saying. Jagas knows the plan too. Listen to me. I'm certain. We see increased CSAT activity near our camp. We simply cannot spare any further time or manpower.
What am
The
I
American is familiar with this mission. Falcon has vouched for his ability. There is no
Get
room
there.
for further discussion. Understood? Affirmative, Commander. We will be at VRE. Good. Your group will operate as call sign Omega.
So begins Kerry's
Godspeed,
time
brothers.
as a proper
Slingshot
gorilla.
out.
Well, all right then.
Kerry can handle it. Damn, he looks grizzled as hell with his beard and scars and shit. This would be a wild adventure in real life. Definitely Kerry should write a book after this whole thing. I like to believe that after the whole Eastwind campaign that Kerry would eventually return to Altus and live out his days there if the country's not too fucked up after the Eastwind campaign. See, he gets a lot of friends on Altus. He knows people and he's familiar with it. You'd think he would enjoy it. Maybe he didn't exactly enjoy his time there, but I think he would have come to appreciate the island and its beauty and people. I certainly appreciate it. That's the camp. Hide the truck camp. See what I mean about third person? It's much more interesting to look at someone walking than boring old first person. Speaking of which, do I want to rebind my... Let's do that. Let's rebind my AI control command. One that's all good. Select menu is good. What we want to rebind is weapon swapping. So would that be weapons? Yeah, we don't want 1, 2, and 3 to be set. It is useful, but Command AI makes it really fucking annoying. Cannons and guns? No. I don't need weapons groups. I can just manually press F. If I really want to pull out my gun, I have a keybind for it, for my pistol. For launcher, I'm fine with using scroll wheel for it. That'll save my ass in the campaign, because I really hate fiddling with AI with those when I have to press control whatever to do it. Now this question is, does 5 do anything? I think I should be able to command AI now. Yeah. I will probably have to rebind ace controls when I'm modded, but for now at least this is good enough.
Gentlemen,
Listen here. We follow you because Commander Stavro ordered us to. Understood? I trust you know what you're doing, and I suggest you keep...
that's fine by me. Let's get this done.
Let's do this, boys. Alright, commanding AI. Quite a complicated matter if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of buttons and stuff, but I'm generally well versed in commanding the AI now. So I'll keep them on hold fire.
Hold fire!
Everything else is good. Set up an ambush position.
Get in that vehicle.
Roger that. Standing by. Waiting.
Off-roads are one of my favorite vehicles in Arma 3 vanilla. Very versatile. You can basically use them for any mission other than, you know, like combat, direct combat, even a technical. I wouldn't really use for direct combat unless I had to. It's more just for personal protection, and maybe as a mobile weapons platform for long-range engagements. But you're too exposed to be engaged, you know, in direct combat with dudes, I think. But for transport and protected transport, it's great. And then if you're a guerrilla and you don't really have access to better armored vehicles, it's certainly better than nothing. Let's see. So we can set up our explosive. So first off, let's set up my team. I think generally I can do this without my team. I don't want them to get killed, so I'll place them behind this hill here.
I see the convoy. It just drove past Kerry. One armed fleet in front, another to the rear. Our target is the
Let's see
second
here.
vehicle.
I'll order them
Okay,
to crest
I'm
the
out of
hill
here.
and engage when
Chorus, Dimitiro, Marcos, stop.
Standing by.
yeah, I'll order them to engage when the convoy engages me, basically. I'll just leave it up to myself to plant the explosives and stuff, because usually they'll engage too soon, they'll get spotted. So I'll plant the explosives. I may have to adjust this placement. But let's say we'll place one at the foot of the bridge, or at the end of the bridge, like here. I'll place one on the bridge itself, and hopefully we'll get them both. If anyone's wondering, I don't use spacebar to use my interact menu, although it is still bound. I will generally just use middle mouse button. It seems much more intuitive to me. That's just how I play. Alright. Now we just get to a place where we can watch. And set off the explosives. Oh, what are you guys doing? I told you to fucking stop moving, you goddamn retards. Ugh. Yeah, I'm fucked now. They're gonna spot that dude.
Move left.
Solid copy.
Okay, maybe not.
Waiting.
Hurry up, dude. Yeah, not the best place to engage them from. Not much cover, but I'll go down to this rock down here. My guys can engage them from up there, and they're far enough away. As long as I take out the 50 cal, I think we should be good. And I'll just stealth here. So remember, I have one on the bridge itself, about midway through, and one at the foot of the bridge. So I'll wait for the first vehicle to hit the bridge, and then I'll set them off. Hopefully, if I remember correctly, the vehicle placement, I won't blow up the ammo truck. I don't think losing the ammo truck is a fail state on this mission, though. Could be wrong. Is it optional objective? If I have...
Alright,
Take
Kerry.
this radio.
Since we've thrown you in at the deep end, is a crash course on convoy ambush. Picking a good spot is crucial. It's vital that you and your men all have good cover or concealment, but ensure that you have a clear view of the target too. I'd recommend moving to higher ground and making your squad hit the dirt.
Hello, Omega? The convoy just arrived in Negative.
You should also consider ordering them to hold fire until the convoy gets close.
Yeah.
I think I see troops in the rear of a second vehicle. See you back in the camp.
When placing the
Alright.
charges, keep in mind that you don't want the supply truck blown to bits along with the guards. CSAT will probably call in reinforcements when you strike, so grab the truck and get out of there as fast as you can.
Do they
Good
spot
luck.
me already?
Falcon out.
That's just bullshit if they do. Come on, just go over the fucking bomb. This will be very tricky if I don't get this thing. Well, there we go. I didn't want to risk blowing up that ammo truck. I'll move my guys up here to
Move
engage.
100 meters front. Fire at will.
I think that 50 cal should be down. Yeah, that 50 cal's down. Ammo truck stopped. I need to take out the driver. There we go. Got the driver. Now I could really just drive up and steal that thing while these guys engage my squad. I'll walk up there. Keep my guys over here. Hopefully engaging those CSAT guys while I move up. Don't think there's any dismounts from this portion here. It looks like they dismounted early because they spotted us. Getting us off the bridge without getting shot might be a little tricky, but looks like we might have a few trees between us and the enemy team. My guys aren't engaging and they're not being engaged, so there we go. Spoke too early. Oh, and they're engaging me, alright. Yeah, they have good view.
400 meters northeast.
That's not good.
Southeast.
Might want to try engaging them a bit
400 meters
before I get
southeast.
shot if I get in this thing. Maybe we can do some cool positioning here. Thank God for unique or gradual, what do you call this? Incremental stances, something like that.
We've got an enemy. Arma, 400 meters. Southeast.
Let's just get in the vehicle. Head back. Tell my guys to get in the off-road. Maybe I can make it out of here with all my guys intact. Usually something goes horribly wrong here and I lose most of them. But if you play it smart, AI are actually a pretty useful tool to use. They don't all just die immediately. You really have to play it smart though, because if you just act like they're players or, you know, think they won't get killed, they will get killed and it won't really work out that well. Come on, get up the hill. See, an off-road would have no problem getting up this hill. Tell my guys to get in the off-road. Maybe I'll tell one of them. I'll tell the medic to get in my vehicle.
Marcos, board that vehicle.
Copy that.
Get up the hill. I easily could have picked a better route than this, but whatever. I've committed to it now. Realistically, I should not be getting up this hill at all, which I hope Arma 4 has more punishing terrain considerations for vehicles and foot. But, I mean, maybe it wouldn't be so fun if you couldn't drive everywhere.
Chorus,
Can't fit them all in the ammo
Elias,
trucks. So.
Get in that
What's in
vehicle.
here? Can I grab anything? That's just ammo. Boring. I'll grab the first aid kit.
Standing by.
Guys gotta make their way up here. We'll get out of here with the off-road. Might call it early tonight. Gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm recording these early and then uploading them about every 2 days, just so I have content ready to go rather than, you know, getting it out every time. Because sometimes I have more time than others on certain nights, so. Alright. Do we have a driver in that seat? I don't think they all got on the passenger. Did they? Where's the driver? The fuck? 6. 2 driver seat. No. Okay, get out. Eject.
Chorus, eject.
Waiting.
And then 6. Who's out? 2. Okay, 6. Get in. No.
Chorus, get in that vehicle.
Roger.
Is he getting in? That's the driver. Come on, bro. What the fuck? We don't have time for this shit. Okay. I'll tell this guy.
Marcos,
He can get in the
dismount.
driver's seat.
Copy that.
Marcos, driver, get in
Get
that
there.
vehicle.
I guess for some reason the other guy didn't want to drive. Or more importantly, or more accurately, my Kerry didn't want to order him to get in the driver's seat. AI command can be
Disembark.
finicky. Oh, I just told him all to get out. God damn it.
Get in that vehicle.
Standing by.
There are mods to make better AI control, but I'm just used to the default way of doing it, so I'd rather not
Get in
learn
that
another
vehicle.
way.
Roger.
Okay, get in.
Ready.
There we go. Okay, now follow me.
Return to formation.
Copy that.
Actually, follow me, please. Let's set our formation to follow
Form
them so
column.
they stay behind rather than going off to the side. And they don't follow me, please. What are they doing? Hello? Are you hitting a fucking rock? Oh my god. Are you hitting a rock? You're not hitting a rock. You're just fucking not following me. I'll just order them to move. Fuck it. Okay, let's see. We're going here. I'll tell them to move here.
Move
And
600
if I could
meters
disembark
north.
before the mission
On
ends.
the way.
I'll stay with them just to make sure they don't get stuck. Gotta babysit the AI. I mean, I've said, oh my god, they're driving on the road. Can you not?
Chorus, Dimitiro,
Combat mode.
Elias, lock and load.
Combat mode. Jesus
Marcos,
Christ.
get ready.
Hopefully they don't run into any CSAT guys on the way there. It may be faster, but guys, we can just go over the hill. It's not that hard. Combat mode will avoid roads more, but they'll still generally follow roads. And if they beat me to it, I guess I'm the one who's in the wrong here. Okay, I'll tell them to disembark. Mark. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take the vehicle. I don't want to get blown up, so maybe I'll tell them to disembark.
Chorus,
We can deal with
Dimitiro,
losing an off-road.
Elias,
It's fine.
disembark.
I'll order them.
Standing by.
I hate it when it doesn't select all of them. Like, they're all in the vehicle. I don't know why it's separating them when I press tilde, which is the, select all button.
Waiting.
I'll order them all once they're fucking disembarked. Jesus Christ. Get out of the vehicle. Okay, they're all out of the vehicle. They're just being stupid. I'll order them all to move down the valley
Move
because I
600
know what's going to
meters
happen
northeast.
next.
Copy that.
I made my men out of here alive. Okay. Oh, sorry, Rob. Got the that ammo truck. Took a bit of time, We were taking our time here, but
Slingshot, this is Omega. Update, we're at the hideout. Over.
alright, can I take one of these quads?
Wait for the spotters to regroup, then we will start the debriefing. Out.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right then. I need to get a move on.
Let's regroup with my team. Now, where are they at? There they are. You guys continue on foot, I'll be on the quad. I'm like herding the sheep here. Plain to see plainsmen. And here we have CSAT right on time, coming down the valley in their attack helicopters. Let's have everyone hold their fire.
Hold fire!
Go into aware mode.
Stay sharp!
No, not combat. Oh, wait, did I tell them? Yeah, aware. Yeah, there we go.
Slingshot, come in.
Yeah, hold your fire. Don't start shooting at the helicopters
Inbound,
because you won't do anything
What?
against them.
How did they find our position?
Those things are
Hold
armored, I'm
there.
pretty sure.
Await orders. Okay, listen carefully. If you can, load the supply truck and fall back to our camp. Go!
Is there an optional objective to blow the supply truck? I guess not. Oh, now they are shooting at us. Maybe they spotted the quad bike easier than the infantry. Let's keep moving, guys. Oh, we lost one. Did I run him over? He just got blown up by the fucking... We lost him, man.
Omega, are you still alive? Our camp here is under threat too. It's offensive fucking extermination.
Yeah, see, we're only at,
We are falling back. The new RV
this place.
is in an old factory not far from you.
For one mission, basically.
054179er.
Shame.
Godspeed.
I like that location. Let's keep heading down the valley. I fired, what, 3 shots? Not bad. Serving ammo. Group on me, guys.
Roger that.
Oh, you got injured. Yeah, I guess we took some fire from the Kaigeman or whatever it's called. And its gun is looking at us right now, I think. Maybe? Hopefully not. Yeah, I'll end it when we get to the camp. Bit of a shorter part than usual, but... God, I love Arma 3. Such a good game.
Gunship, 400 meters, southeast. Helicopter, half a click, southwest.
I'm really enjoying... Oh.
Report in. Over.
It's 0, 5, 2,
I think that was our guys getting hit.
7, 4.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, we just lost 2 guys, I think. No, I guess they just shot in. Okay, we only lost. We didn't lose anyone. We just lost that one guy. But I've been really enjoying the whole YouTube thing lately. It's been fun. Yeah, it makes it really. I would be doing this regardless. But the fact that I'm getting a decent amount of views, considering I'm a starting channel, I'm getting subscribers. It's very rewarding. And it's fun to just make more Arma stuff, because previously all I really did was maybe the occasional meme or picture or something, and then mostly making missions for my group. So it's fun to have more content to make that's Arma related. Have some new video ideas in the works, so hopefully we'll have more stuff to watch soon. And then I am going away this weekend, so probably won't get anything out other than Let's Plays. But I'll try. Channel might be a bit slower this week compared to last week. Yeah. Got the Ifrit, got the guy in the truck. I killed a friendly unit. Oh, I must have run him over. I did not notice that. Must have been when I had the map open, I think. Damn. I feel bad about that. Oh, Dimitrio. That's the name of the guy who was in that AAF mission thing that I made. AAF video. Alright. Now regrouping Gory. I'll go over Gory more in the next part, but it's a decent location. One of the few kind of landmarks in the Northwest.
Our camp at this time was a rather unexpected task.
Alright, yeah, I'll pause it. And we'll watch this when I get in next time. Okay. Thanks for watching. You know, like, subscribe, comment, and all that. I really enjoy looking at comments and replying to them, so if you ever think about something in the video or anything, feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to reply, and I'll definitely read it. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.